So, welcome guys. My name is Tim.
My name's Tom.
We're your trainers for a lot of what we do with you, and our topics are soft skills training for negotiation skills, sales, and communication skills. Do you know what GDPR stands for? Tom, do you know what GDPR stands for?
GDPR. Is this something to do with Brexit or?
Yes, I think it's something to do with Brexit.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's GB. Sorry.
GB, yeah. No, GDPR stands for General Data Protection Regulation. It's the new privacy laws.
From the EU.
Yes, that's right.
That's painful.
It is painful. And what it means is that I am not allowed to say the customer names in my stories. This is a big deal for me. So this means I now have to go around, I have to beat around the bush and basically make up customer names for the stories that I want to tell.
Okay.
Yeah?
John Doe and Acme.
Acme, there we go. So let's take the first one. Now I've got a customer which is called APS, which means amazing products. Yeah,
very clever.
And this company is based in Dusseldorf, or one of its massive, great big factory in Dusseldorf.
Okay.
Huge company, very successful, brilliant, and amazing products.
Soapy kind of things, glues,
you get soapies and glues and hair and stuff, and that's why I always look so good. There we go. And so I was in Dusseldorf at a hotel. And I walked into the hotel and I saw a bunch of APS guys at the hotel because they're always there. Yeah, this hotel is run for APS. Nobody else seems to go there. And so I saw a bunch of guys. I said, great, must be APS guys at the bar. That means free beer. I'll go up there, tell a story, and somebody will eventually offer to buy me a drink.
Wise move.
Wise move, and generally it works. So I went up to the bar and started, ingratiating myself into this group. And I found out that they weren't from APS. They were from an APS customer, one of their biggest customers. So let's call these buyers. Yeah? Let's just say it's a big supermarket called Buyers, and they were the buyers for this company.
Were they nice people?
Well, they were having a lot of fun.
Did they buy you a beer?
They did buy me a beer.
Okay.
And they were English.
Yeah,
so, they're from a big supermarket chain in the UK. And they were all buyers. They were all from the procurement department.
Okay.
And there were no APS guys anywhere. And so I was saying, guys, I train negotiation skills. You are the target audience of the people that I train. So I've wanted to ask you this question for many, many, many years, and now I have the possibility to do so.
And the question was?
How many negotiation skills trainings have you personally been through in your careers?
So this is is it a multinational?
Multinational company.
Very large?
Very large.
Okay. Highly professional?
Yes, highly professional.
And the question is, how many negotiation seminars they've been through?
How many negotiation seminars
buyers?
Their buyers been through?
Okay.
Yeah.
I would assume they do so many seminars that they probably don't have much time to work.
Death by training.
Oh no!
Well, one of the guys, he'd been a buyer for 20 years. He said he'd been through 25 different negotiation skills programs. Not all nego skills, but some communications, some sales, but all with a focus on that.
Okay.
And minimum was a total of 6.
Okay.
Yeah. So here's the deal: our guys at APS don't get this. They may get 1 or 2 or maybe 3 in the courses of their careers, and they get much less training. Yeah, simply much less training. But the big problem is this: I was asking these guys, how many negotiations do they run in a day?
And?
Well, the result was normally between 3, 4, and sometimes 5 meetings per day.
And these guys?
These guys were running maybe 1 or 2 a week.
So what you're saying is they are not only seriously trained, and they practice, get constant feedback on their success compared to these poor APS guys who do a lot less negotiating and get a lot less training of how to do it correctly.
Yeah.
Wow.
So all I can say is thank the stars that these people are simply brilliant. Yeah? And one reason that they're brilliant is because they've got us training them. And another reason that they're brilliant is because they prepare well, and they're always very, very well prepared. Mm-hmm. And the context and the purpose of these training films is to add to this good preparation skill and to show you the soft skills that go behind the negotiation skills process.
Good. Thank you very much. Looking forward to that preparation.
There we go.